here we go.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
We've seen this lad going and coming, but we don't really know what his deal is.
Who is this? Who is the man? The man, the myth, the legend, ready to bust a cap in your ass.
I like that he cocks his gun arm even though there's no mechanism for it.
He also said mission complete, but we just started the mission.
It's kind of like in the intro to Shadow the Hedgehog, where he cocks the SMG like a shotgun.
All systems, full power.
I had to reuse that voice line, I guess.
How could they not? Did they just not have the guy in the booth? I don't understand how. Were there like data limitations?
Your brilliant creator, Dr. Robotnik. You're the second of my E-100 model machines. E-102, codename Gamma. Gamma. That's right. You will now obey only me.
Oh man, he's got some moves.
Can we play as Eggman?
So yes, we have just been born to this world.
God, at least this game had the respect to have the characters pronounce the Greek letter correctly instead of saying you are now E-102 Y-Blade. Some pronounce it Gamma, but the meaning is the same.
So, first thing we gotta notice is, despite him not being a hedgehog, he's quite fast.
He's very speedy. Well, he's got to keep up with hedgehogs.
The shooting range is through this door. Your big brother, E-101 Beta, is there practicing. Enter, Gamma. You're not as advanced as Beta is, but you'll do fine.
Why would he not be as advanced? He was built second. Wouldn't he be more advanced? Eggman, why are you stupid?
Maybe, well, here's the thing, is we know that, spoilers, there's more of him, so there's probably, or there's more ones like him.
Shoot the Sonic doll.
So
Remember we were coming through here earlier as Sonic, folks?
Yep.
We saw a bunch of dummies. It's a training course for Eggman's robots.
So the first thing to note really is look above, look at the time. It's not going up, it's going down because his stages are timed. You gain more time by locking on and blasting big combos. It usually doesn't matter, but for his last level, sometimes I forget and I'm not really paying attention and end up dying because of it. And I'm like, oh gee.
But this one is quite simplistic. We just have to find and shoot the Sonic doll.
So I guess we can talk about it for a second.
Yeah. So the way that the system works, since we're going pretty fast through this, is basically you just hold because the camera is functioning the same way it has been for the entire video game. We can't really control what this character is doing. So basically, what you do is you hold on a targeting button, which then he points like a little laser forward, and it locks onto targets, and then he shoots them automatically.
Yes, and honestly, it sounds terrible, but it really isn't bad.
It's not the worst that it could be.
Yes,
at all.
And also I can't really get to it, but also if you go forward for long enough, he actually goes into like a high speed mode. But I can't get that on this level.
No, there's not enough straight. You'd have to be pretty good to get that.
Yep. And then you shoot once, but he doesn't die.
Oh wow,
again,
he's so tough.
Again.
That was totally unrealistic. It should have only been 2 times because he dropped all his rings after the first time.
Yep. Okay, but what if the hit makes him drop his rings, but he gets launched back into one of the rings?
He'd have high frames. It doesn't make any sense. That's why none of the robots ever kill Sonic. Eggman's training regimens are not designed to kill a hedgehog who can subsist off of rings.
We know his older brother is Beta, but we don't. I've always wondered who Alpha is.
Maybe there's not an Alpha.
Maybe the Alpha just didn't work.
Maybe Metal Sonic was codenamed Alpha. Yeah, you're probably right. Alpha was a first model and it really did not function as intended.
Mm-hmm. He's got a really unique design.
He does.
I don't see,
he's interesting.
Lots of robots have been around in video games and whatnot, but I've always really dug how weird he is. Like, look at him. He's got
a weird hodgepodge. He's got the wheels on his ankles. He's got, like, what look like, big exhaust pipes in the middle.
Yeah, he's
got a massive reflective codpiece.
He's got a
really stocky, squat body.
Yeah, Samus Aran gun arm and regular arm. He's got this weird, even though he's a robot, he has a thing that goes over his eye to lock on. I don't know, he's weird.
I find it really interesting that when you do that, he the little laser animates coming forward, but the gun just snaps into position. I really find that funny.
Yeah, it's bizarre. Oh yeah, and here's this thing. I don't want to do it. Don't make me do it.
I don't think you have to do it as him, do you?
I don't think so. No, we gotta go down here.
I know. I knew we had to come down here.
Hey there, Eggman.
It's time.
Good job, Gamma. I didn't think you had what it takes.
Even though you just made me. thought
to walk down a hallway and shoot things? That's literally my sole function.
Gamma, here's your test. If you want to stay on board, you must be able to pass it. So pay attention to what I say.
I'm paying attention. You're not saying anything. You're just walking in place. Oh, I figured it out. Okay.
The almighty egg carrier is a flying fortress that needs a good crew. Come forth, Beta.
Oh, hey, look, it's Beta. He's got 2 guns.
And a thing on his back.
Brother E-101. Just call him Beta. I am pitting the 2 of you against each other.
Why, Eggman?
Whoever serves on my ship.
Why,
I mean,
Eggman?
Yes, why, but I kind of dig it, you
I
know?
owe you at least a fair chance.
Why wouldn't you want more robots than fewer?
No, it's survival of the fittest.
What a
dude.
madman. No wonder he loses to a hedgehog and his friends, and his 4-year-old fox friend.
So yes. The thing is, this fight you can just shred immediately, but I'm giving him a second to do his thing.
Yeah, so you can lock on, as Joey is demonstrating there, the lock on his little laser is catching both the rockets that he's firing and onto
I got
Beta
him by
himself.
accident.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Who
Whoopsie.
cares? Dead.
So that's also
Shredded.
just playing generic boss music. That is not the theme of E-101 Beta.
No, it is not. And that was not it. We're establishing stuff here. This isn't the important material just yet. But yeah, no, this is it. We're already obviously doing an interesting angle. We're playing as the bad guys
Yeah.
here. We're playing as an evil robot, though of course as we've seen from Amy's campaign,
You surprised
perhaps
me.
not completely evil.
I had a funny feeling there was more to you than meets the eye.
Eggman, you built him.
Okay, but it was made by that machine. I feel like Eggman creates an algorithm and lets it just go, you know?
So you want to come along with us, eh?
Whoa, it's an aggressive robot.
We could always use a spare set of parts, I guess. You have special permission.
What a weirdo, Eggman. These robots could just shoot him. This robot clearly has enough free will to be able to have desire to come along on the mission. It could have just decked Eggman.
It could have, but come on, man. It's his daddy.
What a mess. Oh, anyway. But no, to be clear, also we should be clear because we've been talking about Gamma's campaign being the best or most interesting.
Oh,
or
it's
whatever.
not like it's
Don't expect it to be like amazing,
No, it's
amazing. Don't
just-
want to overhype it.
It's
It's
compared to everything else.
compared
It's
to
like
everything
they-
else. It's interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting. That's the thing. Is it's like it's not as straightforward as everybody else's. Knuckles is just gotta get back to M duels.
The other ones barely make sense on their own.
Yes.
But this one actually does essentially have a self-contained story that you can track logically as it's happening.
And here's the other motley crew.
Why doesn't he just make 100 of them if he can build this giant air fortress? What's the
these
point of
are-
the air fortress?
These are the advanced ones.
Why not? Make 1 billion of them.
You, the elite egg carrier crew, are here today to hear a very special.
So the song you keep
announcement.
hearing that's kind of funky and weird, where the piano kicks in, is Gamma's theme. And
Yeah,
it's-
we pointed out a couple of times during
yes,
cutscenes
but
when
it's
he's
like
shown up.
I quite like this song. This is definitely one of my favorites in the game.
Absolutely vital to my plans. I command you to locate this frog immediately. You hear me? I don't care what it takes to get it.
The other robots don't seem to have the targeting modules like
They don't.
like
See,
Gamma
well, that's
does.
the thing is, each one is slightly unique in their own way, and I like it. Only slightly. I also have weird LEDs that Gamma doesn't have. Like they're like bright and lit up.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so and obviously we talked a little bit about some Sonic the Hedgehog lore stuff,
Oh,
and
there
like
she
there
is.
she is. We talked a little bit about some Sonic the Hedgehog lore type stuff. What is the little girl that say? She responded to Cat before.
Yep.
Oh,
What you got?
get away, go away, Cream.
Wow, a robot. What? A frog? Well, come to think of it, I think I saw him back at the hotel. Thanks, little girl.
Are you a customer? We're on strike. We're protesting for better working conditions. It's probably going to be a long battle.
Okay, I got enough room here, so maybe I can.
Yeah, there he
Mode
goes.
change. Yes.
Mode change.
So those little.
It's a transformer.
So I was gonna say it's not just for show, and I really, like, I don't know. It's weird because you can't go over curves, but it's like This mode is actually a lot faster and it has better acceleration.
And it functions. I mean, it controls slightly differently.
Yes.
Not completely, but
it's like
slightly.
it feels good. And of course, if you jump out of it, then you're just not there anymore. However, there is another way you can do it. So robots don't like water. So what happens when there's water? Oh, he's got another mode change.
He has his flight mode,
which it's a little bizarre. It's a little weird.
Hey, it gets the job done.
But when you get out of it, oh no, it's not gonna let me here. But when you get out of it normally on a slope, it will go back into his high-speed mode immediately. Oh yeah, no, there we go.
Huzzah! I say huzzah. Nobody seems to mind that this robot's here.
Well, I mean, why not? It's just made by Eggman, you know.
Does anyone know who Eggman is? Other than Sonic?
I would assume they do.
I mean, they definitely know who he is after SA2, but I don't know about after this game. All I did was fly an airship overhead. Maybe they didn't know who he was, but we still don't know how long it's been since these guys came from Mobus, or if they even came from another planet.
Yeah, it's.
Wait,
very...
oh, you passed the one black kid. You passed one.
What?
Yeah, there he is.
Whoa.
Is it? I thought.
Central Station. Yeah. What? Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
he is.
Yeah. He's got the glasses. Yeah, I remember. He showed up during Tails' cutscene.
Dude, that little kid's stunned. What is this?
Oh, he got a key card.
I forgot. This is where we gotta. Oh yeah, this animation's good. Can he? Yeah. Okay. That looks real good still. Yeah.
Woohoo!
Let's go this way. Just kidding. Can't do that.
That's the exit from a level, right? Am I mistaken?
Yeah.
No, because you get stuck out into this room. What is that door?
I think it's just there.
That's illogical. Did you just despawn it? It's behind that gate. You threw it on accident. You better pick that back up. You better pick that back up.
Do I need it?
Surely.
I didn't think I did.
Oh, you clipped it through the wall.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Let's go back. Whoopsie. Whoopsie, folks. I thought I only needed it to get up the elevator.
I don't know. I think it would despawn, wouldn't it? The card to get into the like speed highway despawns and you walk up to the door.
Yeah, but wait. There we go. Come on.
Look, this makes everything more of an adventure, I say.
This is an adventure. All right. Cuz we got the chime. I guess you need it for both.
I think you need, it said for the, I'm pretty sure it said for the speedway. I think it's specific because I don't think you can get into the normal level as him, can you? Yeah, see? It's just if you want to do the circuit as him.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh. Well, we're back here again.
We don't have to play it again. I just when you saw it, I was like, why not? Why not go ahead and get it?
Why do we need that?
He's got the gun pointing out. He's ready to shoot.
Dude, he's
Did you just put the targeting reticle down?
Yeah, I did.
What?
What the heck?
Yes, but he still has his targeting animations in the car?
It backs up though, because it's the reverse button.
Oh, that's so weird. Is that a programming mistake?
It has to be. He's getting ready to kill somebody. Which of course
He seems to be accelerating way better.
But that's the thing is it's like he was built to kill because you cannot survive in
Wait
a
a
level
second.
unless you kill.
Wait a second.
Wait. What?
He's accelerating way better than Amy was.
Well, Big was too.
Is the acceleration of the cart bound to the character's acceleration?
Dude, I don't know. I have no idea. You were holding A, right?
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay, we're gonna have to do some testing later on. We're gonna have to get the fast characters. Oh my gosh, yeah, because I wasn't able to do that with Big, but Gamma's faster than Big.
This is insanity.
Oh my gosh, dude, we're uncovering the
Is this a mistake?
Dude. Dude. Okay, yeah. So we have... Okay, well, first we solved...
Maybe I wasn't holding down a button as Amy, but you just said Big was slower, and Big is slower, so is this a mistake in the game?
Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna have to do some... Once we beat the game or something, we're gonna have to go back. We're gonna have to see. We solved the mystery of the, whatchamacallit? We solved the mystery of the
hell prisoners, yeah. Oh.
Alright.
Oh, I feel enlightened.
This is good. This is good. I like this feeling. Let's go. Just killed a car by accident. Whoopsie.
It's fine.
Oh. Yeah, no.
Yeah, you hit your top speed at the inopportune moment.
Oh no, I can't get up there now. But I want to maintain the speed. Is there a way?
No. There's no hand. This place is not handy capable friendly.
So we gotta go to the hot babes. Chicks dig giant robots.
You know what chicks really dig? You know what chicks really dig?
What?
Skeet shooting and target practice by the pool. That's why if you head to your left, they put up some targets for everybody to enjoy.
Don't mess with the fence. Incredible.
It still gives you the bonus time. Is that also a mistake?
I'm sure it is. What if doing that actually activates a timer? Yeah, so he was built...
We haven't been back here since the beginning of the game.
No, we haven't. So we've been built to kill because you literally
cannot...
Why are you shooting
Eggman robots?
No, I know. So
they're just to add time to your clock. Why does Eggman impose these arbitrary restrictions on his soldiers?
Hey, I've got a theory now.
Yeah?
It's because... So Eggman was like, I'm going to kick these robots off if they don't meet expectations. These are the robots that didn't meet expectations.
They've been placed back into these robot monkeys instead?
Well, it's like, no, the robot monkeys are also... He did that with all his robots, and so these are the ones that didn't make the cut, and so they're just acting on their own now. They're rogue elements.
Oh, he can't do loop-to-loops.
No, he can't.
So it's all overgrown with foliage now.
So they add a lot of things to blow up because they want you to be able to get the...
Well, I don't think you get the time from the things that aren't enemies. I think everything else is just there for fun.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, hey, there's Froggy.
We got him. It's already over.
Whoops.
There's the contemporary resort there in the background.
Yep.
No monorail to that one, though. They've split up the pieces and spread them around this game.
Froggy.
So did you know that the contemporary resort is built that way because it was done with modular design, where the rooms were designed and then like.
Wait, is this after we? Do we steal this from Big?
Or I guess no. I guess we did steal it from Big, but off screen.
Maybe, but
or
also
maybe we lose Froggy again. I don't know. So Tikal is absolutely following Froggy around.
Yes.
Because not every time, but almost every time people have had magic flashbacks, it's been in direct contact with Froggy.
But it's like also
must determine location.
By locating unexpectedly.
Say something.
Accessing data.
He's a bit slow, but it's fine.
Royalty-free computation sound effects.
No data found. Location unknown.
I really like Gamma's
This
voice.
presents a problem.
I don't know what it is. But it's like the filter they use is just, I don't know. It's like he talks like a robot, but it's not beep bop beep boop. I'm pretending to sound like a robot voice.
Yeah, it's a little bit different. It's just kind of weird.
Yeah.
A lot of the audio.
It's a lot better than it is in the later entries where they make his voice very.
Well, not his voice, but other Eggman robot voices.
Well, yes, but I'm saying like in the anime and stuff. It's like
yeah.
They make his voice really high pitched. I don't know why I'm going so fast right now. He's very anxious.
But no, it's interesting because there's a lot of audio design decisions in this game that are just bad, and I feel like this one is also I feel like this one was also probably a mistake, if you will, in the same way as almost everything else in this game, or just poorly done. But in this case, with his voice, it does produce a kind of interesting, different effect.
Exactly.
It's not how you would typically give someone direction to voice a robot and how you'd mess with the modulation. It sounds a little different.
It's the same.
It's got this really soft, low sound to it. It's really different. I like it.
I was gonna say it's the same with Omega, where he sounds fine in Heroes, but every other iteration sounds just terrible.
Oh yeah, when I heard him in 06, I was like, what am I listening to right now?
They killed my boy. No, what's the Godfather quote?
Look how they massacred my boy.
Yeah. All right, let's go over here. Let's see what's going on.
Mode change.
I like that the steps that he takes do not in any way correlate to the actual amount of ground that he's covering.
No,
which implies that he's actually using those wheels as heelys.
Oh God! Chow don't make these noises.
Just let the audience enjoy, Joey. It's the same shot over and over again. What are these things? Why do we keep seeing this?
No, don't go any closer.
Don't go any closer, strange metal man. or I'll bust a cap in your
Wait,
ass.
is this the first time Tikal has acknowledged somebody?
No, she spoke to Tails.
Oh, you're right, you're
Must
right.
not be one of them, huh?
No, I am not
What's-
one of these small blue creatures.
Did you notice the presence guarding these children?
You mean me and my gat?
Very loving and gentle creature.
Is he?
This land is peaceful, its inhabitants kind. That's a quote from Dark Souls.
His protection allows them to continue seeing in peace.
Kill him.
Until I activate my gun. But then I pull out my gun.
Now my father is trying to take their sacred home.
For what purpose?
The Immadul.
But why? How can he use it?
Closed off to us all.
To us all. It's just you to call. Everybody else is into war. Every other enchilada back there in the kingdom is like
super down
super
for
into
war.
it. He's only closest heart to you because you're a little hippie. It's almost like she's having a stroke. That's the second person she's seen within probably a couple of weeks who she talked to and then vanished in front of her eyes. One of them was a fox with a ribbon who presented himself to her in
And
the
the other
warrior's
thing is a
fashion.
metal
As a
man.
metal man.
We don't even know if they, like, work with metals. Whoa, look at these
Yeah, I
other
guess
frogs they modeled
we
in.
did steal it from Big. We just didn't see it because it's all the characters' own perspectives, and Gamma is concerned solely with the
Yes.
mission. So he saw a frog and he took the frog.
Yep.
He didn't
Baka,
even perceive.
baka.
We must find the frog with Chaos's tail! That same frog has also swallowed a Chaos Emerald! Huh?
You didn't look at all the frogs before you chastised them?
Right there! I'm proud of you, Gamma.
Thank you, Papa.
Thank you, sir.
Be of use to me.
Did you? I thought you said that I was lame and worse than everybody else. Oh man, he's getting so excited.
This hunks of junk, be gone!
So yeah, it's like, oh god.
To the Starship Enterprise
He
with
looks
you,
to us.
and is gone.
It's very unclear what he did right there.
Yeah.
New assignment. This one's easy. Go to the room.
I love how he's got Froggy tucked under his arm like that.
It's great.
Like a stage actor who's been stabbed with a sword.
Once there, you'll find a girl and a bird. Just get me that bird.
Why couldn't Eggman do it?
Now,
Because he's got manservants, so why not?
Why not use Zero, the robot that caught her in the first place?
No, Zero sucks.
Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. We should not go to Amy yet, right?
Correct. I don't
Yes.
know. I don't know if it's optional or not.
Is this the one?
Oh no, it's gonna force us, isn't it?
Ah, okay. Oh. Nobody in this game is too bright.
No. Why is that spinny thing there?
In
But
case.
anyway, hey look.
Is this the correct room? What is all this on the ground? Oh my goodness. When he said about we could use
mean,
spare
that's-
parts, he was serious.
I mean, that's pretty horrific. Think about it.
Yeah, to see.
Like,
To have your morality, to have your mortality deconstructed before your very eyes. This robot's only a couple of days old.
I was gonna
you just
say,
had to see somebody else.
in a couple of days, he's been taught that his only job is to kill. He had to fight his brother.
This is the wrong room.
I love that
This is the
response though.
wrong- Yeah. But it's like, and then his other siblings, like, fail their job when he doesn't and just get whatever happened to him just now.
I don't think you need to hit that. You
I
can just go
don't,
through it.
but I wanted to do this. Can't shoot this. Wait, hang on. Before I go through there, do I
Yeah.
have access?
Let's
up
see.
here?
What happened? Let us see what happened.
Not that one. Let me go fast. Mode change. Yeah.
Can you go up those stairs?
I don't know.
Woof.
So you lose time most of the time with this.
Do you?
I do. Joey does.
Oh well. We'll do the doors later.
Doors are not available yet. They will be. One of them will at least be available soon. The other one will be available later. Wow.
She hasn't even broken out of prison yet. How does she have that high score?
She's got the long hammer score too.
The time-space continuum.
Never did understand the things on his head in between his eyes right there. Those glowing like red spots.
I don't know.
I think it's just design, but I like it.
It's all mysterious to me. It's all unknown from me.
In that Gundam game I play, I need to start making all my suits this color scheme. So people know I'm a real gamer. I don't mess with that nerd Gundam stuff.
Give me the bird.
No way!
Resistance is futile.
Give me the bird.
You didn't say that before.
No!
Yeah, this is totally different dialogue.
Yeah, it always is. It's always slightly different.
None of your business.
It enhances the experience, the replay value.
I want to know why
The zapping system.
That's not what the zapping system is about.
you don't even know?
You don't know.
You'd be mean to him, you bully.
I did nothing to you, girl. Why are you being hateful?
You have a big fat head and that bird is very small. I could shoot you in the head and take the bird off of your corpse.
You know how bad I feel?
I do, you know what? You know what, Eggman, of nothing else, he's not a racist. Because he said, go into there and there's a girl and a bird. You just said a girl.
Yeah.
You didn't say a hedgehog.
Yeah,
you said a
you're
girl. He has nothing against hedgehogs on the basis
Other
of
than
their
that
race.
one pesky
He only
hedgehog.
dislikes Sonic on the basis of his what is that? What did the instruction manual describe him about? He hates oppression and loves freedom.
Yes. Eggman loves oppressing freedom. Wait a minute. What's this bird with the glowing eyes?
Why is
That little
why
line
is
on
it
his
exciting
chest is
Gamma
clear,
so much?
by the way. It's like, or not clear, but it's not completely opaque. Like you can see the colors and whatnot through it. So it's glass. I don't know what it does. Whatever.
I assume it's like a flashlight or something, or it's supposed to be.
Maybe.
I think you would just install them with like night vision.
Why did we just betray our master? I don't know. Everything he's done has been terrible so far, and we're gaining free will. We got to see our brother being deconstructed in front of us.
Well, there's a few other things going on here too.
It
but
is.
regardless. Oh, so I guess I don't remember if he said that in Amy's campaign, but he did say he just will be arriving at the Mystic Base ruins soon.
Yeah, I think he told her that.
Mystic Ruins base soon.
Inside, aren't you? We can be friends then.
I'm not a person, Amy. I am a robot. Get out of here, Amy. Before I change my mind, I can draw my gun at any time.
Bang, bang. Ah, yes. The egg.
The idea of this was the desire to create a shoot-'em-up system. We know the fans requested a shooting system
Boy,
in Sonic.
It really doesn't feel bad in this game. And they know it didn't feel bad because they're like, we'll bring it back.
Was that a request? Like, really, is that real? Did they really receive like a large number of
there's-
requests
Dude, there's no telling.
for shooting systems? Because then we get to Shadow as well.
Yeah.
Did they really? Were there people really like desperately asking, please put guns in Sonic?
I guess, right?
What a world. What a video game. What a fan base. You know what? What a fan base.
Oh man, oh boy, what a fan base can be said about Sonic, alright?
There was a Screen Rant article that was sent to me by my brother, and it was like, oh man,
There
Sora
we go.
confirmed for Smash, right? And of
Sure.
course it's nonsense.
Of course.
But what was great about it was, you know, they always have to, they base it off of something so they can link to something, because why wouldn't you at least try to slightly to fool people, right?
Yes.
And the effort that they gave was, so after their 5 paragraphs of talking about stuff that isn't the news because they have to pad the article
Yep.
because they don't actually have any news, is basically the article says that Disney, that Square Enix, the article says that Nintendo approached Disney and were rejected, right? Is what the article says. And it says that a frequent guest on the Kinda Funny podcast claimed this. So what I did was I went to the Kinda Funny podcast because I was wondering how on earth did they spin this. And it's their 2020 predictions video, and one of them is saying, so my prediction is I think Master Chief or Sora for the new Smash DLC, right? That's what the man says, okay? And then they continue to discuss that, and they talk about it, and one of them says, I wouldn't be surprised if they've already approached Disney and Disney said no. Or no, if they have, I wouldn't be surprised if they've already approached Disney, right?
Yes.
And then one of the other guys, the guy who initially said, my theory is either Sora or Master Chief, then went, oh yeah, that's absolutely happened. That's the confirmation. He was confirming that it had happened.
Oh man, incredible.
His discussion of, yeah, of course that's absolutely happened.
Well, anyway, now that we're done talking about that nerd
No, there's
stuff,
something more to that, but I'll let you pick up the jetpack first, because I got one more thing to say about this.
I like that he turns around, it's like, ooh, it's floating behind
Yeah, that
me.
is neat. Yeah, really unique animation for him on examining it.
Oh, that thing is a part of his little, the weird exhaust thing in front of him. He said,
Yeah, no, I know what it's a part of.
No,
but,
like I was saying, the light, I didn't know it was attached to it and can go
Yeah,
up
yeah,
and
yeah.
down.
Uh-huh.
He's
It's
a weird
attached.
little robot.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, you can hover.
Yeah.
What do you know what this is for? Because I don't remember this.
I don't know. Maybe there's an emblem?
That's what I was thinking, but I didn't see one unless one only spawns after you get the jet booster.
Who knows? This big game is very mysterious, all things considered. Is there a door to your left here? That's not a door, is it?
No,
You never know what a door is and isn't in this game. Woo!
it's not. It is not. Weird.
I don't know. What I was gonna say is the next piece of information that I have to share really fast is that so I knew that this screenwriter article was bullcrap, and it's taking a guy saying, yeah, there's no way that hasn't happened, as him leaking
Yes.
insider information, right? But whatever. So I look at the comments out of curiosity, and there are people who don't understand this, who are clearly Kingdom Hearts fans, who are I hate again. I've learned the word stan recently, and I need to be saying Kingdom Hearts stans,
Oh,
not
I hate
Kingdom
that
Hearts
word. I
fans.
hate that word
But there is
so
a
much.
distinction, and it's important. So Kingdom
This is a
Hearts
different room.
stands in the comments section because, as we know, Kingdom Hearts fans don't play other video games, and Smash Brothers isn't a real video game.
No.
So people who only play Kingdom Hearts and Smash know nothing about video games. I'm joking, by the way, for anyone who takes this way too seriously and clips this or whatever. What I was gonna say though is that there are people in there going like, oh man, I know that he said that they had that conversation, but I hope Nintendo approaches them again. And I mean, even the guy who said that they turned him down, he's still hoping that he'll get in, so clearly he knows something. It's like they're watching the video and they don't understand the conversation that's happening in front of them. But the best thing is that these Kingdom Hearts fans are getting into arguments about how, why would you put Master Chief in? Sora's such a
better
much
pick.
bigger bigger deal.
Wait,
No
what?
one cares about Master Chief. Sora's a much bigger deal.
Oh Lord. Oh jeez.
70 million units sold Master Chief.
God.
Nobody gives a shit compared to 30 million units sold Sora, who isn't even in half of the games in the Kingdom Hearts series.
We getting big to cat.
Hey, but you know what? Sora has a manga and some light novels. What does Master Chief have? A movie, 2 live-action TV shows, 29 books, a comic book series, Mega Blocks.
Nah, dude, we're getting Toho girl Reimu in there. Have you seen all the Toho fan projects, dude?
No. Yeah.
Come on, dude.
You
Have you
explained the Toho fan
Have you seen
projects to me
all
last
those,
time
those
around.
fan projects, dude? She's basically made for. She'd be perfect for the Switch. Oh, hey, let's go kill a hedgehog.
Oh, it's just the right time of night for me to be especially tickled by that.
Give them all you got.
All right, sir, let's go hunting.
I'm counting on you, Gamma.
It's that
Toho.
we've talked about the golden hour where it gets late and everything.
It's not even
late, but
it's not that late, but I didn't sleep well last night.
Whoa.
Oh, he bounced that back at you.
He sure did, but
He
it
did a
didn't hurt.
perfect. He literally did a perfect parry. Did you see what he
I
just
saw
did
he
there?
did, but it didn't matter.
Victory pose.
He got lucky. Also, we didn't lose in Gamma's perspective, see? He's not injured right now. He's just getting ready to put him down.
Stop, Mr. Robot!
Amy?
So what's the truth?
What is the truth? Who knows?
Hey, Mr. Robot. I know you're not an evil sort. Wait, remember me?
Yeah, that was 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, get a good look at that stupid feather thing.
That pan really seems like it's meant to imply the feather sparks his memory more so than it's so strange.
Even though you can get to this point without her getting
This game's
feather.
bizarre.
Oh, I really don't get this.
Sonic, look.
The funniest thing to me about the jet booster is the fact that he has a flotation device already.
Yeah, but also like the jet booster is not bound to him in any way.
No, not
It
at
is
all.
literally free floating. So the force from that
Beta
jet
had it,
booster
though.
but it shouldn't be related. It
shouldn't be
do
related.
anything to his normal body mass.
Maybe it's magnetized. I don't know.
And how are you, my metal friend? It's dangerous.
Tomodachi.
Why not leave Eggman and come with us?
But I love him.
Why do you help me?
I told you we'd be friends the next time we met. Even Birdie wants the best for you.
This is totally not what she said last time.
Awful Eggman. Amy, come on.
Dude, only 2 people can have idle animations active at a time.
I
That
know.
must be it.
It has to be. Amy didn't have one right there.
It's
Again, my robot friend.
Oh, did you see his eyes go?
Oh yeah, I saw.
But see, it's like he doesn't need the jet booster because he can fly.
It's
But whatever. It looks
It's
honestly
so strange.
It's so strange, but I honestly really dig it aesthetically. I really like that stupid floating disc. But now we're using it. See?
What am I to do? I feel so conflicted. There's Dreamcast Amy.
There's Dreamcast Amy, baby.
There's Dreamcast Eggman. He looks close enough to what he looks like in this, though. All of these things added together. Wait, now I understand. Palpatine's behind it all.
Registration deleted. E-series. Friends. Must save.
We gotta save his brothers now.
We gotta
His
save the other
friends.
robots on the next episode of Sonic Adventure. I think we need to wrap that one there. Ugh. Yes, next time we will save the other robots whom Eggman threw away like yesterday's Garbo.
We must save our Tomodachis. On the
so that we
next
can become
episode.
Tomodachi with them. He's squatting. No one will see him. He's keeping a low profile.